Move in silence. It finds the power of silence. There is a reason the strongest people in the world don't talk much. It's not because they have nothing to say. It's because they understand something most people never learn. Words are cheap. Results are expensive. Today we live in a world where everyone wants to announce their goals. People post their plans, their dreams, their ambitions, their future success. They want validation before they've earned it, attention before achievement, recognition before results. But Khabib Nurmagomedov was different. While others talked, he worked. While others posted, he trained. While others sought attention, he sought improvement. And that difference changed everything. Long before he became champion, Khabib learned a lesson that would define his entire life. The less you talk about your goals, the more energy you have to pursue them. Think about it. How many people do you know who constantly talk about what they're going to do? I'm starting a business, or I'm getting in shape, I'm changing my life, or I'm going to be successful. See, months later, nothing has changed. The goal remains the same. The dream remains unfinished. The words remain empty because talking creates the illusion of progress. Action creates real progress. Khabib never needed people to believe in him. He believed in himself. That was enough. He didn't need likes. He didn't need approval. He didn't need strangers telling him he was capable. Every training session was proof. Every sacrifice was proof. Every difficult day was proof. His confidence wasn't built through words. It was built through work. This is why silence is powerful. Silence forces you to focus on what matters. The modern world is noisy. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone wants attention. Everyone is trying to be seen. But champions understand something different. The loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest. The loudest person in the room is often seeking validation. True confidence doesn't need an audience. True confidence doesn't need applause. True confidence doesn't need recognition. True confidence comes from knowing who you are and what you're capable of, even if nobody else sees it. Khabib spent years building his future in silence. No headlines, no fame, no attention, just work. Imagine the patience that requires. Imagine training for years without recognition. Imagine sacrificing while nobody notices. Most people can't do it because they want immediate rewards. They want proof that their effort matters. But discipline requires faith. Faith that today's work will eventually become tomorrow's success. The farmer plants seeds knowing he won't see results immediately. The disciplined person lives the same way. They trust the process, even when results are invisible, even when progress feels slow, even when nobody notices. And Khabib trusted the process. That's why he kept improving. While others chased attention, he chased mastery. Mastery is different. Attention comes quickly. Mastery takes years. Attention can be bought. Mastery must be earned. Attention is temporary. Mastery lasts forever. And mastery lives in silence. One of the greatest mistakes people make is talking too much about what they plan to do. Every time you announce a goal, you receive a small reward. People congratulate you, encourage you, praise you. Your brain feels good. But here's the problem. You receive the reward before doing the work. Now your motivation decreases, your urgency disappears, your focus weakens, and the goal remains unfinished. Khabib avoided this trap. He let his actions speak. When people doubted him, he trained. When people criticized him, he trained. When people ignored him, he trained. The answer was always the same: work. Because work solves problems. Complaining doesn't, excuses don't, talking doesn't, work does. There is another reason silence is powerful. Silence protects your energy. Every argument steals energy. Every unnecessary Explanation steals energy. Every attempt to prove yourself steals energy. The disciplined person understands this. They stop trying to convince people. They stop trying to win every debate. They stop trying to impress everyone. Instead, they focus on improving themselves, because improvement is the best response. Results are the best response. Success is the best response. Khabib never wasted energy trying to prove people wrong. He focused on proving himself right. That is a completely different mindset. Most people are motivated by revenge. Champions are motivated by purpose. Revenge eventually fades. Purpose lasts forever. Purpose keeps you moving when nobody is watching. Purpose keeps you working when nobody cares. Purpose keeps you disciplined when motivation disappears. Khabib had purpose. His purpose was bigger than attention, bigger than fame, bigger than money, and because of that, distractions had less power over him. This is one of the greatest advantages silence gives you: clarity. When you stop listening to every opinion, you hear your own voice. When you stop seeking approval, you discover your own standards. When you stop following the crowd, you discover your own path. Most people are distracted because they're constantly consuming noise, news, social media, arguments, drama, opinions, controversies. Meanwhile, their own lives remain unchanged. Khabib's life was built differently. Less noise, more work, less talking, more action, less attention, more discipline, and eventually that formula made him unstoppable. Imagine applying this to your own life. Imagine spending the next year focused entirely on improvement. No announcing goals, no seeking validation, no explaining yourself, just working quietly, consistently, relentlessly. How different would your life look? How much stronger would you become? How much further would you go? The answer is simple, much further than most people, because most people never escape the need for attention. So the need to be seen, the need to be validated, the need to be recognized. The strongest people learn to let go of that need. They become comfortable working in silence, and eventually their results become impossible to ignore. That is exactly what happened to Khabib. He wasn't the loudest fighter. He wasn't the most controversial. He wasn't the biggest showman. But when the cage door closed, none of that mattered. Because discipline always defeats attention. Preparation always defeats hype. Reality always defeats talk. And Khabib understood reality better than anyone. Years of silent work eventually produced visible success. That is how life works. The roots grow before the tree. The foundation is built before the house. The discipline comes before the victory. But most people only see the final result. They see the champion. They don't see the years of silence, the years of sacrifice, the years of repetition, the years of work. That's why they misunderstand success. Success isn't created on the day everyone notices. Success is created during the years nobody notices. The lesson is simple: talk less, work more, explain less, improve more, seek less attention, create more results. Because the strongest move you can make is often the quietest one. And remember, the lion doesn't need to tell the jungle he's a lion. Everyone already knows. ELEVAT3TM, official store, 3levitt3.myshopify.com, built for discipline, built for growth. If this video inspired you, subscribe and join the community. Many people watch these videos without subscribing, but by subscribing, you help spread these lessons to more people who need them. Comment below. You can read Move in Silence. And remember, let your results make the noise.